guys go ahead. I'll meet you guys afterwards, all right?
I don't kill
I'm repeating this, I'm not giving it back.
I cannot tell you how much pride I felt that this campaign, this historic campaign, was going to come to our community.
This year, both John McCain and Barack Obama had the chance to deliver change that would inspire our country's daughters and honor its mothers by asking a strong, accomplished woman to serve as the Vice President of the United States. And once again, only John McCain delivered.
My name is Lynette Long. I'm a feminist, a mother, a Democrat, and an ardent Hillary Clinton supporter. And I'm voting for John McCain and Sarah Palin on November 4th. My party's candidate, Senator Obama, was silent when Reverend Jeremiah Wright and Father Flager openly mocked Senator Clinton. My party's candidate was silent when rapper Ludacris released a song that called Hillary Clinton the B word. And yesterday, I understand Senator Obama personally said you can put lipstick on a pig and it's still a pig. Mr. Obama, curling girls' names is something you do in 5th grade. And I don't want a 5th grader running my country.
When you saw Joe Lieberman, the former candidate on the Democratic ticket, get up, which I think in a profiles of courage, speak out for McCain, we will end the partisanship, the division, and the rancor, and the McCain Palin ticket will do it. God bless.
That they could stop this rally, but they did us a favor because we would not have been able to accommodate everybody at the school.
One thing occurred to me. You know, some historians may correct me on this, but I don't think so. I think I'm right. I think next year we're going to have the first sitting president and vice president each with a son in our armed services. Won't that be great? Yes, when Sarah Palin was first selected, they wanted to talk about qualification. And they went on, and all their henchmen and all their spokespeople went on television and they bore down on that was the first line of attack until it occurred to them, Sarah Palin has more experience than Barack Obama. Our opponent is an agent of change. He has changed his position on just about every issue that's coming. This woman is undergoing the most vicious assault that anybody has ever seen in public life. They're absolutely in a state of panic. They're pulling out all the stops, saying things about people that I never thought I would hear in a presidential race, all because she is a threat to the power that they expected to inherit and they think that they're entitled to. They got another thing coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Sarah Palin, Mr. Todd Palin, Mrs. Cindy McCain, and the next President of the United States, Senator John McCain!
platform, and we're going to take it to everybody in every party or no party at all across our country. And with your help and with your vote, we're going to Washington to shake things up. Now, John McCain is a guy who has met a lot of challenges before. He's been through a lot of tough fights. He has served America in good times and in bad, and he knows what it takes to overcome challenges, and he is the right man for the job to lead our country through these next 4 years. Thank you for that sign out there, because as the mother of one of those troops, he is exactly the kind of man I want as Commander-in-Chief. What I did there was eliminate personal property taxes. I eliminated small business inventory taxes and business license renewal fees, those things that were getting in the way of the private sector being able to grow and prosper and to thrive. Now, just the other day, our opponent brought up earmarks, and frankly, I was surprised that he did, considering his record on earmarks. I didn't think he'd want to go there. In just 3 years, our opponent has requested nearly $1 billion in earmarks. That's about $1 million every working day. We reformed the abuses of earmark in our state, and it was while our opponent was requesting $1 billion in earmarks as a senatorial privilege. What I was doing was vetoing $500 million as an executive responsibility. You know, our opponents, they've been going on quite a bit lately about how they always, quote, fight for you. And since my running mate won't say this on his own behalf, I'm going to have to say it for him. There is only one man in this election who has ever really fought for you. Race, the only one ready to serve us as our 44th president. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the next president of the United States,